Discover nutrients essential to skin. We put them in a body wash. Dove Nutrient Body Wash with nutrient beads, a formula for healthy-looking skin.
The Wolf has been linked to more than a dozen bombings in the last decade.
Talk to him.
You cannot take the law into your own hands.
Thanks for your advice.
From the jungles of Colombia
What do you think of this place?
to the streets of Washington, no one can stop a killer except the man who knows his face. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Collateral Damage. Rated R. Starts February 8th at a theater near you.
Tomorrow is today, time to change. Make it happen, create it, take it, shape it. Your life belongs to you. Do it real, make it true. It's your life, feel it right.
Slim Fast, smart, well-balanced nutrition to help you eat well and manage your weight.
It's your life, feel it right. It's your life, feel it right.
Teeth are made out of, like, hard stuff. I don't know. I have 100 teeth. Dental floss.
Our children really need good dental care and education.
So Crest came to us and said, we can help.
Do you know how to take care of your teeth?
You could brush your teeth in soft circles.
That's what I want you to do.
I want to have a great smile when I grow up.
Mom, Kate's coming to dinner. Make something good. Bill, I'm stuck at work. You have to make dinner. Good luck.
You always knew Campbell's was good. This makes it better. Two-step recipes. Just brown chicken, add Campbell's cream of mushroom soup, and simmer. So you're only 2 steps away from a home-cooked meal.
I thought you were going to be late.
Did I say that?
Campbell's two-step chicken.
We're doing the dishes.
Good.
When my child has a fever, I give her medication and then be cool for immediate cooling relief.
Unlike messy wet cloths, this soft gel sheet stays in place and cools for hours. So she feels
Cool and comfy.
be cool for cooling relief.
You know when you're not feeling like yourself. You're tired all the time. You may feel sad, hopeless, and lose interest in things you once loved. You may feel anxious, can't even sleep. Your daily activities and relationships suffer. You know when you just don't feel right. Now here's something you may not know. These are some symptoms of depression, a serious medical condition affecting over 20 million Americans. While the cause is unknown, depression may be related to an imbalance of naturally occurring chemicals between nerve cells in the brain. Zoloft, a prescription medicine, works to correct this imbalance. When you know more about what's wrong, you can help make it right. Only your doctor can diagnose depression. Zoloft is not for everyone. People taking medicines called MAOI shouldn't take Zoloft. Side effects may include dry mouth, insomnia, sexual side effects, diarrhea, nausea, and sleepiness. Zoloft is not habit-forming. Talk to your doctor about Zoloft, the #1 prescribed brand of its kind. Zoloft. When you know more about what's wrong, you can help make it right.
Thursday, don't miss back-to-back episodes of CSI. Critics say you won't find a hotter show on television.
Good work, you guys.
CSI at a special time. Then, in a bizarre case.
She's had artificial cheek implants.
Only one thing's for sure. No one is who they seem.
This girl is an imposter?
All new Agency, CBS Thursday.
We make products that work in your home. We wait until we've got a product that's better than what's out there, that the consumer can see the difference in. Then we'll go to market. It's the duty to our heritage, and it's a duty to our consumer. I'm certain that what we are doing now not only will go into the next generation, but the generation after that.
S.C. Johnson, a family company. Even people who seem alike can have different nutritional needs. So there are different kinds of Ensure to help meet those needs. Ensure, high calcium for bone health. Ensure, high protein for muscle. Ensure Plus for energy. All complete balanced nutrition when you don't eat foods like these. And now there are delicious new Ensure nutrition and energy bars to enjoy anywhere, anytime. Choose what's best for you. Ensure to your health.
America Online is all I need.
All of my friends and family are on AOL. Very easy to use.
You've got mail.
I love instant messages.
AOL is really quick.
They have all the latest music.
I
love AOL. America Online, so easy to use, no wonder it's #1.
There have been a lot of headaches in this house, but only one headache medicine, Tylenol, for fast relief of even tough headaches.
Rich, delicious V8 vegetable juice has a full serving of vegetables. For when you want to eat right. Or, at the very least, drink right. V8. Drink smarter.
I've always liked natural things. That's why I use Beano. Only Beano helps prevent gas from problem foods with a natural food enzyme. It's not a drug. So if you prefer natural ingredients like I do, prevent gas with Beano.
Can you hear me now? Good.
How do you build America's largest wireless network?
Can you hear me now? Good.
By never being satisfied.
Can you hear me now? Good.
Verizon Wireless. We never stop working for you.
Dave's got all the right moves. Weeknights on CBS.
CBS Wednesday.
That's not happiness to see me, is it?
He was waiting for me. He knows.
You got a box big enough to hold $500,000 for killing my wife.
Michael Douglas, Gwyneth Paltrow.
That's not happiness to see me, is it?
Perfect Murder, CBS Wednesday.
Great news. It's frosted!
Like things frosted, introducing new frosted mini checks. The simple goodness of checks, only smaller, with just the right amount of frosting.
Yes!
New frosted mini checks. They're frosted.
Welcome to life without your GED. Now you can study for the GED at home while you watch TV. KET's Study at Home program makes it easier than ever for you to get your GED. Call 1-800-KET-4GED to find out more, because education pays in so many ways.
Used cars, Brad Hughes, used cars, used cars, used cars, Brad Hughes, used cars.
What are you doing, Brittany?
I'm writing a commercial for Brad Hughes Toyota.
Now, I think you need to say a little more than that.
Dad. John said they had a lot of used cars, and that I couldn't say used cars enough in this commercial.
Yeah, but honey...
Look, Dad, me and John know what we're doing, okay? Oops, I gotta sing. For every day is a sale day, Brad Hughes Toyota.
South Lake Drive, Prestonsburg.
Every kid's got the same problem. Our moms are too busy for lunch, so they want something quick. Right? Right. And they said it has to taste good. Right? They said right. What are they thinking? I don't have the strength for this.
Betty Crocker thinks lunch should taste great, and delicious Bon Appetits do. Add water, microwave, and in minutes, a rich, creamy pasta Alfredo, or a savory herb chicken vegetable rice. Delicious Betty Crocker Bon Appetit lunch bowls.
Thank goodness for Betty Crocker, whoever she is.
Guardian, Tuesday on CBS. It's all here.
Cock-a-doodle, don't you just love starting the day with a little sip of me? Folgers Cafe Latte. So rich and frothy. I'm delicious. I'm scrumptious. Who loves me, baby? Oh, no, not a paper cup. I'm more along the lines of fine china. Paper cups are for the dentist. And you ain't exactly rinsing and spitting, you dig?
Folgers Cafe Latte. The big-headed coffee.
Hey, baby, is it frothy in here or is it just me?
So, we're all here because of this new Windex multi-surface with vinegar? Yeah, this multi-surface. Looks like trouble.
Introducing new Windex Multi-Surface with Vinegar. You can use it most everywhere to clean lots of surfaces. In your bathroom, your kitchen, all over your home.
Multi-surface? Hey, Wilson, fly down and see if it works on glass, too. Ooh, works on glass. Yep, works on glass.
New Windex Multi-Surface with Vinegar. Multi-surface means multi-shine. S.C. Johnson & Family Company.
Asthma was watching my kids grow up and not always being able to participate.
Advair is an asthma product that's clinically proven to improve lung function and increase symptom-free days to help you do more of the things you want to do. That's because Advair is the first and only product to effectively treat the two main components of asthma, airway constriction and inflammation. Just one inhalation, morning and night. Advair won't replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden symptoms and should not be taken more than twice a day. People switching from an oral steroid like prednisone to Advair, which contains an inhaled steroid, need to be especially careful. While adjusting to the switch, your body may not be as able to heal after surgery, infection, or serious injury. If you have heart or blood pressure problems, tell your doctor. Some people may experience a change in heart rhythm. See your doctor if your asthma does not improve. Ask your doctor if Advair is right for you. Advair, because life should take your breath away, not asthma.
Why do I eat Healthy Choice Beef Tips Portobello?
Why? Because it has lean, tender chunks of beef in a delicious mushroom sauce with crisp vegetables.
Real food just for me.
Why? Because my body needs balanced nutrition from meals that are 97% fat-free and low in cholesterol, with vitamins A and C and iron.
Why do I eat Healthy Choice?
It helps me do the things I like to do. That's why.
Healthy Choice. Feel-good food.
Monday, has Doug had enough of his father-in-law?
The man doesn't even rinse his dishes.
Neither do you.
I did that time.
The King of Queens. Then on Yes Dear, it's adventures in potty training.
Potty Scotty. Squeeze him and he goes.
Yes Dear. Next, see why Ray is a People's Choice winner.
It says here I can look like this guy by working out 15 minutes a day.
Better make it 20.
And Becker starting the new year right.
I'm happy I stopped smoking. Let's face it, it's a pretty disgusting habit.
It's all here, CBS Monday.
Great news. It's frosted!
Like things frosted, introducing new frosted mini checks. The simple goodness of Chex, only smaller, with just the right amount of frosting. New frosted mini checks. They're frosted.
136 years ago, it was a dream to create an institution in Kentucky that one day would be equal to anything on this continent. Today, the University of Kentucky is continuing to follow the dreams of its founders. Our alumni include Nobel and Pulitzer Prize winners, along with leaders in business, pharmacy, medicine, and the arts. Our students study alongside outstanding faculty, with many of our programs ranked among the very best in the nation. We are proud to be the University of Kentucky.
Make any resolutions this year?
I'm watching my figure.
Well, watch it get a little bigger, because you need 3 bowls of that to get the vitamin E in total.
There goes lunch.
Here's what you need for the zinc in total.
Ooh, I thought this was good for my diet.
Not if you want Total's calcium.
Can I change my resolution?
Only Total has 100% of 11 vitamins and minerals you need. No other leading cereal comes close.
I'll take the Total. But you are going to help me clean this up, right?
Total Raisin Bran, Total Cornflakes. What are you getting for breakfast?
Ray Romano and an Osama Top 10, Monday on The Late Show.
Tommy Lasorda is mad.
Mad? These tomatoes are rotten.
He kept his tomatoes in the store's produce bag.
They're out of here!
Tommy, you should have put them in a Glad Fresh Protect bag. Glad Fresh Protect bags keep tomatoes fresher longer.
No more rotten tomatoes?
Nope, Glad's got freshness in the bag.
Nice pick.
Don't get mad. Get Glad. Glad Fresh Protect bags.
Grandma's here. Grandma's here. Esther, come on, Grandma's here. Huh?
Eat and eat beef entrees. The old-fashioned family meal, ready in about 10 minutes.
Mom?
Beef. It's what's for dinner.
Mom!
Brace yourself. You've never experienced the awesome power packed into new Listerine Pocket Pack strips. Each tiny strip dissolves instantly,
killing germs to leave your mouth feeling so clean, you'll wonder how we did it. Cool Mint Listerine Pocket Packs. Kill the germs, heal the clean.
I urge you to be quiet. Urge? Urge.
She's got the urge. She's got the urge to work.
That was long overdue.
You want lush, radiant hair color that loves your hair. Discover advanced formula Hydrians. Moisturizing color that saturates so deeply it stays true for 6 weeks. The new Hydrians from Clairol.
I'm every man.
And every woman who ever suffered from frequent, persistent heartburn.
If you've treated your heartburn and changed your diet, but it comes back 2 or more days a week, then you may know about the burning pain of acid reflux disease.
But there's something about acid reflux that I didn't know.
Over time, that acid churning up can wear away the lining of your esophagus.
I didn't know.
I didn't know.
I didn't.
But today, there's a purple pill called Nexium. It's from the makers of Prilosec. Just 1 prescription Nexium a day gives many people complete resolution of heartburn symptoms.
That could mean complete heartburn relief.
And importantly, Nexium is also proven to heal erosions in the esophagus caused by acid reflux. Only a doctor can determine if you have this damage. Other serious stomach conditions may still exist. The most common side effects of Nexium and Prilosec are headache, diarrhea, and abdominal pain. So talk to your doctor and call this number for more information and for a free trial certificate for Nexium.
Relieve the heartburn, heal the damage. It's possible with today's purple pill called Nexium.
An American couple held hostage, desperate pleas for help. The terrorists may be tied to bin Laden. Can U.S. troops help set them free? 48 hours Monday.
Wednesday on 60 Minutes 2. Why would the emergency room turn away an ambulance with a dying boy inside? It happened to them. It's happening more and more. 60 Minutes 2, Wednesday at 8, 7 Central.
CBS Thursday. You've got to watch back-to-back episodes of CSI. Critics say you won't find a hotter show on television.
Good work, you guys.
2 CSIs starting at 8, 7 Central. Ben, the agency's interim director,
You're asking me to inform on my friend.
is pitting agent against agent.
Informing is what we do.
And in a bizarre case,
She's had artificial cheek implants.
only one thing's for sure. No one is who they seem.
This girl is an imposter?
All new agency after CSI, CBS Thursday.
Country Crock plus calcium and vitamins. Well, that's an important addition.
Especially to me.
Why?
Because of our little addition.
You're not.
I am.
Wow, you need this. Eat.
New Shed Spread Country Crock plus calcium and vitamins.
It's so easy. You'll love Ziploc Easy Zipper. Just easy zipper it, and you know it's closed. Ziploc Easy Zipper. Easy open, easy close. Easy zipper.
Low interest or high pollen? If you're one of millions who suffer from seasonal allergies, you may need Allegra. Only Allegra has fexofenadine, an exclusive allergy-fighting ingredient that gives you long-lasting 24-hour relief without causing drowsiness. For people 12 and older, side effects are low and may include headache, cold, or back pain. Talk to your doctor today about allergies and free Allegra samples. Once daily Allegra. Real relief for real living.
Lysol presents Facts of Life.
That was my lucky marble, Dad.
Fact: one person's trash is another person's treasure. Fact: kids are not leak-proof. Fact: for most any cleaning problem, there's a Lysol solution. Trust the Lysol family to help best protect your family. Fact: a human's fascination with water begins early. Life demands Lysol. That's a fact.
Monday, we can have rice cake or a Campbell's chicken noodle.
Did you know over 30 savory Campbell's soups have under 100 calories and 3 grams of fat or less per serving?
Tomorrow, veggie beef. I knew that.
Campbell's. Good.
Winter means flakes. We're not talking snow. We're talking winter dandruff. The colder it gets, the worse dandruff gets. Neutrogena T-Gel Intensive Anti-Flake Shampoo fights dandruff 3 ways. Stop winter dandruff. Neutrogena T-Gel. It works.
I love being a paramedic. I love helping people. But I'd get to the call, and I was too overweight. I'd feel like I had to use the oxygen for myself. It was like carrying a sandbag around my waist. I've tried other diets. The Slim Fast plan really works. The website lays it all out for you. It's easy. You can take it anywhere. It's right there. The shakes are really good for me. Slim Fast has the protein and carbs that I need. I feel more physically fit. The energy is a big help. I can do my job better. Knowing that I've helped somebody, it's the best feeling in the world.
Slim Fast. It's your life. Feed it right.
Monday, has Doug had enough of his father-in-law?
The man doesn't even rinse his dishes.
Neither do you.
I did that time.
The King of Queens. Then on Yes Dear, it's adventures in potty training.
Potty Scotty. Squeeze him and he goes.
Yes Dear. Next, see why Ray is a People's Choice winner.
It says here I can look like this guy by working out 15 minutes a day.
Better make it 20.
And Becker's starting the new year right.
I'm happy I stopped smoking. Let's face it, it's a pretty disgusting habit.
It's all here, CBS Monday.
Here in this forest, a body will be found.
Who's dead, Sarge?
And the trial of the decade will begin.
Did you kill him?
All new Jag, CBS Tuesday.
When you eat Gardetto's snack mix, you don't fool around. Bold, hearty, a robust mix of flavors with a hefty crunch. Gardetto's, snack like you mean it.
Looking forward to your refund this year? Don't wait until spring to get your hard-earned money back. Visit Less Tax, the tax professionals, and get your refund ASAP. With a refund anticipation loan, you'll have no upfront payments because all fees and interest are deducted from your refund anticipation loan. Or file your return electronically and get your refund weeks sooner. No matter what you choose, Less Tax will make sure you get your money as soon as possible. Visit the tax professionals at Less Tax.
What's that?
Morning mix?
Chex Pieces, cranberries, raisins. You know, I had an idea to invent something like this.
Really? Was it as good as your idea for the remote control toaster?
Much better.
Well, this has fruits and nuts.
I had fruits and nuts, too. I had a different name, though. Dave's Good Stuff.
Introducing Morning Mix, a grab-and-go bag of crispy Chex cereal with sweet raisins, tangy cranberries, and almonds, all mixed together.
How long did it take you to think that one up?
New Morning Mix from Chex, breakfast to go.
Who's the team to beat? Here's your chance to tell us what you think. Go to WYMTTV.com and vote in our High School Hoops viewer poll. Then watch Mountain News Mondays at 6 for the Boys and Girls Viewer Top 5.
Miss the Agency. Thursday on CBS. It's all here.
The kids are fine. Why are you always so anxious?
Dad, you're always so tense. Are you mad at me?
Honey, you can't keep losing sleep. It makes you so irritable.
You worry constantly. Can't we have a relaxing dinner anymore?
Chronic anxiety can affect your relationships, your work, your life. If you're one of the millions of people who live with uncontrollable worry, anxiety, and several of these symptoms for 6 months or more, you could be suffering from generalized anxiety disorder, and a chemical imbalance could be to blame. Paxil, the most prescribed medication of its kind for generalized anxiety, works to correct this imbalance. Prescription Paxil is not for everyone. Tell your doctor what medicines you're taking. People taking MAOIs or thiaridazine should not take Paxil. Side effects may include decreased appetite, dry mouth, sweating, nausea, constipation, sexual side effects, tremor, fatigue, or sleepiness. With the help of Paxil, you can see someone you haven't seen in a while. Yourself.
Hey, I remember you.
It's been another crazy day. Wouldn't have it any other way. But dinner's not quite done till we had a little fun. Ooh, breadsticks.
Pillsbury bakes them up hot and fresh with Parmesan or garlic. 10 breadsticks all ready for spaghetti.
Now dinner comes alive. Dip in, swirl in, give 'em a high five. My heart to yours.
Hey, Prego. We're getting Prego pasta sauce. I heard about Prego from a manicotti I once knew.
Oh, look at them herbs and spices. I'm dreaming of that Prego, blanketing every bite of me. The sauce simmered so it's rich and thick. The family enjoying one another with us in the thick of it.
Oh, yeah. It's the best thing to happen to a bunch of stiffs like us.
Prego, thick like family.
Why just use Febreze on the dog bed? After all, lots of everyday odors aren't as obvious. At least to you. Clean away odors all over the house. And Febreze will leave a freshness you'll notice.
Smells nice in here.
The more you use it, the more you love it. Febreze.
On Justice for All Tuesday, a client hides a twisted family secret. But how far will this attorney go to stop it?
If you leak this, you could be disbarred.
All new Guardian. Then, a student's play is so disturbing it lands him in court.
Can you say that Mr. Sturdivant is a threat to his classmates?
Absolutely.
All new Judge and Amy, CBS Tuesday.
CBS Friday. The creator of JAG takes courtroom drama to a whole new level. A ruthless drug lord.
He has a right to confront his accuser.
A terrified witness.
She's going to be killed if her identity is revealed.
It's a case that will divide the Supreme Court.
You want to get this guy convicted? It means weakening the Constitution.
First Monday, the new hit series, CBS Friday.
We're here with Amanda. She just got married. Can't you tell?
All these appliances. There has to be an easier way to cook.
The simplest appliance is right in your drawer. Reynolds Wrap heavy-duty foil.
Oh, let's try chicken parmesan.
Just wrap ingredients into packets and bake to lock in all the flavor and nutrients.
Wow.
I think they like it.
Yeah.
Does it get any better?
Sure. No cleanup.
Reynolds Wrap. It's the way that you do it.
Ready and fold.
What do you think?
All right.
What do you think?
Good job.
The doctor said Daddy had an aneurysm. His only chance was emergency brain surgery. That was the longest, hardest trip to Lexington I ever made. Our prayers were answered. Daddy recovered. But at 13, I worked part-time to help pay the bills. I'm Greg Hall. I'm a lawyer. If you had an accident, the last thing on your mind should be who's going to pay the bills. Maybe I can help.
We're here with Amanda. She just got married. Can't you tell?
All these appliances. There has to be an easier way to cook.
The simplest appliance is right in your drawer. Reynolds Wrap heavy-duty foil.
Oh, let's try chicken parmesan.
Just wrap ingredients into packets and bake to lock in all the flavor and nutrients.
Wow.
I think they like it.
Yeah.
Does it get any better?
Sure. No cleanup.
Reynolds Wrap. It's the way that you do it.
Ready and fold.
What do you
All
think?
right.
What do you think?
Good job.
Enjoy the great outdoors indoors. Kids 12 and under fish free in the trout tank at the WYMT City of Hazard Sported Boat Show Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the Hazard Pavilion.
Mom? Dad?
I snuck out. You caught me.
Invaded my privacy. I hated it.
I hated you.
I thought you were the worst parents in the world.
Thanks.
Dave's got all the right moves. Weeknights on CBS.
Goodbye, mop and pail. Hello, pledge. Grab it wet. This is wet. How easy is that? It's a lot easier than my mop and bucket. You can see how much it's cleaning.
When the house is clean, I feel like a better mom.
Pledge Grab It wet floor wipes.
This is my new bucket, and this is my new mop.
Whenever I know I'm going to meet someone, I always do this. Just to see if I need a Tic Tac. Friendly little 1.5 calorie breath mints. Tic Tac. Breathe friendly. I love being a trendsetter.
From Hallmark Hall of Fame,
I wish that we are sisters forever.
Christine Chapman is a special woman who wants her independence.
I don't know how she's going to manage without me. Mom's gone. I don't think I can make it.
Now she'll need to rely on her younger sister.
The way things are the way they're going to be for the rest of my life.
Oscar winner Kathy Bates, Elizabeth Perkins, and Lynn Redgrave.
Will we be sisters forever? Forever.
Hallmark Hall of Fame's My Sister's Keeper, CBS next Sunday.
He was waiting for me. He knows.
You got a box big enough to hold $500,000 for killing my wife.
Michael Douglas, Gwyneth Paltrow.
That's not happiness to see me, is it?
A Perfect Murder, CBS Wednesday.
This week on The Late Show, Dave welcomes Gwyneth Paltrow, Ray Romano, Kevin Spacey, Mariah Carey, and Tom Cruise. All this week on Dave. Now your local news.
A big send-off for some Kentucky soldiers heading overseas. Mechanical problems are blamed for a deadly crash in Afghanistan. The celebrations begin to honor Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. And the snow may be melting, but folks are still enjoying our winter wonderland.
Good evening, I'm Denny Treese. First tonight, hundreds gather at a send-off rally for Kentucky soldiers and their families. A unit from the Army National Guard is preparing to leave for an overseas mission. Casey Pigman reports.
Leaving, but their wives, their kids, their mothers, their dads, their families. We pray for you all.
For the families of these guardsmen, it's a time of sadness, yet they try to remain strong. A community gathering to support these soldiers as they prepare to leave on an overseas mission. Company B of the 1st Battalion, 149th Infantry Army National Guard Unit will depart from their home base on Tuesday. Final destination, Europe, as part of Operation Enduring Freedom. Pam Jones says although it is hard to see her husband leave, she's very proud of him.
It's very difficult to let them go, but it's also their duty. You know, this is what they've trained for years.
I'm glad to know that we have people here that are anxious to go and to support or defend whatever we need for this nation, because that's what this nation is all about. And these young men that'll go will be missed from the community, but we're glad to see them, and we're very proud of them.
It's because of people like my husband and the soldiers that are here and the families and all the sacrifices that we all have to make that we can actually stop what happened September 11th, hopefully in the future. I mean, that's what we're here for, is for freedom.
More than 400 Army National Guardsmen from around Kentucky will depart their hometowns on Tuesday for Fort Stewart, Georgia, where they will first receive training for their mission in Europe. In London, Casey Pigman, 27 News First.
The troops from London are expected to be gone for about 6 months. Members of the 101st Airborne Division are on the ground in Afghanistan today. The Fort Campbell-based unit is expected to provide an estimated 2,500 soldiers for support in Kandahar. About 800 have already landed at the air base to replace Marines guarding suspected Taliban and al-Qaeda detainees. The Pentagon believes a mechanical problem is to blame for the crash of a helicopter that claimed the lives of 2 Marines in Afghanistan. The apparent accident comes as more questions are being raised about the treatment of war prisoners in Cuba. Jim Acosta joins us from Washington with more on the war against terrorism.
Mission with another chopper and made what the military calls a hard landing.
It appears to be at the moment
With a meeting of international donors set to begin in Tokyo Monday, a Bush administration official says the United States will pledge $290 million to help rebuild Afghanistan. The United Nations and the World Bank say nearly $2 billion is needed immediately. A grocery store and a small post office are destroyed after an afternoon fire. Officials say that fire started this afternoon at the Campbell's grocery store in LaRose in Owsley County. It spread to a post office attached to the store. Officials say both buildings are a total loss. The cause of the fire has not been determined. Police say the bank robbery suspect who led them on a 5-county chase was a 46-year-old Shelbyville, Kentucky man. Investigators say James Kirk robbed the Kentucky Bank in Paris Friday morning. Kirk then led police on that lengthy chase. Along the way, police say he shot at officers in Harrison County, but only hit their cruisers. That chase ended in Campbell County, where he exchanged fire with a police officer before fatally shooting himself. The officer involved in the shooting was hit, but was not seriously injured. With the holiday honoring Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. upon us, several communities began their commemorations today. Kelly Wilson tells us how people across central Kentucky are honoring the life of Dr. King.
Free at last! Free at last! Thank God Almighty! We are free at last!
Years ago, Dr. King had a dream. Today, many central Kentuckians came together to carry it on.
I would like to keep it in the minds of the children so that they can carry on what we have been doing for years.
As they marched down the streets of Winchester, dozens sang about the triumphs of Dr. King.
I think it should be done in every town, every city, by the blacks and the whites. It doesn't matter what nationality you are.
Although Dr. King hasn't been with us for many years, it's obvious that his dream is still alive today. A message of hope and songs of unity filled the pews of Lexington Central Christian Church.
He's a hero to me because
helped us blacks to get together with whites and get better jobs, and not to be treated as much or as harsh as we used to.
Some have a greater appreciation for King's message today.
I remember 1963. I graduated from high school then. I didn't understand the struggle then as well as I do now. And so I feel like it's some testimony to bearing witness to the faith that Martin Luther King had and the dream that he had, that I can come and celebrate this.
It's obvious this man made a mark on society that won't soon be forgotten. Kelly Wilson, 27 News First.
Many activities remembering Dr. King will take place Monday on the actual holiday. Most area schools and all federal buildings are closed Monday. An effort is underway by law enforcement officials to promote gun safety. 500 gun locks were given away in Bourbon County. It's part of a Project Home Safe, a national effort to prevent accidental shootings.
Sport